using your investment to the town council of the iPad. And everybody knows that the mayor is not extremely technology oriented, therefore we have staff who is very technology oriented. And they've been training us. We've had a couple of trainings on how to actually use this iPad and how it can help us create a paperless agenda, which helps with the environment. But it also keeps everything you need in one spot. So it's not in the back of your car or in the office or on the kitchen counter or on the dining room table. We all have those tendencies. But it's all right here. And the best part about it is, should the mayor lose this, the police department can find it. So, I mean, it's fantastic. I want to begin by thanking you for all that you do. There are a lot of folks in this house who wear a lot of different hats. And it isn't just the people like myself and Mayor Pro Tem Michael Granis and our town council that make things happen for Clayton. It's all of us. We all create vision, and more importantly, the people in this room breathe life into that vision. And you breathe life into your vision in the other areas that you participate in Clayton. So the reason we're successful isn't because we're all that, it's because you are all that, and for what you do, and for those people who aren't here that do the same thing. So let me begin by saying thank you for all that you do. They said, come and give your vision of what downtown Clayton is. And first of all, I became very analytical, which is not my personality style. And I thought, well, what is my vision for downtown Clayton? Well, what is vision? So I had to Google it. And I found out, I love this. And this girl named Suri, she talks to me all the time. I'm like, Suri, what's vision? And she'll pull up the definition. Vision is the faculty or state of being able to see. And it's a very simple definition. So what is our vision? And what are we able to see, particularly in downtown? We all see a very vibrant and alive downtown. We do see the wayfinding signs directing folks to downtown Clayton. We see the results of the wayfinding signs because we have traffic outside these doors. And when I travel around the state with other municipalities, they don't have traffic. And traffic is such a good thing. And you just want to step outside sometime and just take a big old breath of traffic and go, yes, we're so happy to have this. We have very little vacancies in our downtown, and that's a part of our continued vision with downtown. In addition to supporting the facade grants, we worked diligently as a town council to provide Wi-Fi in downtown, in Main Street and on 2nd Street. So we created hotspots for people to be able to connect. In the future, our vision is to create cool spots. Now, that's a mayor tag word. It's not anything you can Google and find out what the definition is. But to me, a cool spot is a place where you can go and enjoy those amenities. It's a place you can go and read a book or check your email on your laptop or just meet with somebody and have a cup of coffee. Some areas of interest throughout town. A cool spot, like this is a cool spot to be in. We need more of those in Clayton, and that is a part of the vision I think that we as a council have for our downtown. We also see small businesses selling their goods and services every day. We see people who like and want to be a part of downtown. This past Halloween, just a week ago or so, 400 or 500 kids and parents came downtown to trick or treat. And we've been doing this for probably 15 years, and I have never seen so many people with their kids out here who want to be a part. It's not like we got to go out there and recruit them and enroll them and say, what can we do to get you to come downtown and be a part of what we have going on? We have people who are like, can't wait to come downtown. When we recruit business and industry to Clayton, they want to know, what do you have downtown? They want to know, what are the quality of life things that our employees and their family can participate in? And this was just a tremendous result of those efforts because, honestly, it looked like we were getting ready to have the Clayton Christmas Parade. There was nowhere to park. I mean, Food Town was full, Allen 2's parking lot was full, the bank was full, and V's was full. I mean, it was just everywhere, and it was wonderful. And it was a great, safe environment for those kids to trick or treat. It was a great opportunity for people to actually walk by the door of the downtown small business and see. You know, I think one thing that we struggle with is that we have been in business for a while, or we are relatively new, and still a majority of the people in our region don't know about downtown, and they don't know about all the different businesses that are available downtown. Just this past month at my florist, we had 9 different people during the month who walked in and went, "Oh my God, this is beautiful. I didn't know you were here." You know, that is such a pleasant compliment and a slap in the face at the same time. You know, I didn't know you were here. And I'm thinking, why don't you know we're here? You know, because we get kind of settled in how we do. And in this economy, we're going to have to revamp that concept. We're going to have to work on creating a strong visual magnet that gets people to our front door. We're going to have to create a positive customer service experience for our customers so that they want to go out and tell somebody, "Hey, I went here and this was my experience," and that will encourage other people to come in. It's really all very, very much about networking. So we have people who want to be a part of downtown. You know, we also see this at the Christmas Village, which we know the Christmas Village has grown and grown and grown. And this year, I anticipate this will be the largest one that we've ever had. So if you're in business, if you're a part of the open house concept that we have going on, be ready because people are coming. You know, we have many of the town goals. We discussed the Wi-Fi, the hot spots, and the cool spots, our safe pedestrian parking places. The banners hanging from the poles that invite people to shop, dine, and discover. An invitation, one after another after another. You know, I think that while everything is going very internet and, you know, we're working diligently to provide video information and visuals that are on the computer, we also have to create that physical visual that people get to see. And, you know, if they see it again and again and again and again, they're going to get the message. So the banners are just fantastic. No doubt about our concert series and how wonderful and successful that is, and how back in the day, every one of them, it started was rain. And then Bruce decided that he would actually talk to God and say, "Look, I really need your help. Can we have some sunshine?" And of course, he provided, as he always does. And also the advertising efforts to shop local, you know, that has just been huge and yielding a lot of results. So what can you do? You know, I think town government does its part. It's certainly more that we can do and that we're going to do in the future. But what can you do to create the vision for downtown Clayton? And you can do simply what you've been doing. Please don't stop. It's so important. It's getting dynamic, awesome results. So it's one thing to say, "Oh, we want to create an alive and awesome downtown," but it's another thing to say, "Look at the results that we have created, that have created the downtown that people are just begging to be a part of." And we've got that in Clayton, and we're going to continue to support that in Clayton. And we honestly can't do it by ourselves. It's everybody working together. It's everybody breathing vision into what we want to see take place in Clayton and in downtown. And we thank you so much for all that you do in so many, many different ways. Bruce told me I could take up to 10 minutes. I had 2 cups of big coffee before I got here, so I probably reduced my time frame considerably. But no, we're going to eat now. And the reason the mayor is eating in the back is simply because duty calls in the flower business, so I'm probably going to have to eat and run. But I did want to thank Bruce and all of the DDA for all that you do, for your committee work, and for all you do and all the other organizations that you represent. Because it's really all the people working together that make the greatest difference. So I thank you, and Bruce, turn it back over to you. Okay, Mr. Rory, I turn it back over to you.
All right, and again, we always love having Mayor Jody McLeod come and talk about his vision, because when we just talked about that, who better to have a vision than somebody that lives it, you know, that does it every day, that has been a part of it his whole entire life. So, you know, like you said, continue doing what you're doing. Continue to find the solution to a problem. Continue to find the way to make things even one step better, because it's already great. That's where I want to raise my kids and have their kids raise their kids. It's right here, and it's from all the work that good people like you all are doing. We have auction things in the front, so after you eat or, you know, as you're walking around,